results. Comes the little dropper. And you just mix this in with your lotion or moisturizer. It says face, but I've actually been using this on my legs as well. Like for the beginning of summer, I was just kind of thinking, it's been a while since my legs have seen the sun, and it would be nice to start with a base tan. And in general, I'm trying to be more cognizant of not purposefully tanning. I really love being tan. I tan very easily, but I also know that it is very bad for my skin. So this is a great way to have the appearance of being tan without the sun damage. And speaking of sun damage, this is an SPF that I love. It is Supergoop's Glow Screen. I have had this in many of my videos, but it obviously had to go in the summer favorites video because most of us spend more time outside in the summer, and so we need to protect our skin. And this is like a lovely glowy, dewy sunscreen for your face, and this is, I use Sunrise as the color, and it is like you can see it's very well loved. It's like a tinted sunscreen, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I could not recommend more. This next thing I am very excited about. So I have a Bogg bag. I can put a little photo of what that is if you don't know up above. But it's essentially like a large tote bag with holes in it. And it's like a very durable, like plasticky kind of beach bag. So it's great for bringing to the pool, to the beach. And I just brought my son to the pool the other day, and I saw another mom with this like addition to the Bogg bag, and I always misplace my phone in there, and it kind of drives me crazy because there can be sand in there, water in there, just it can get, it's not a bag you want to lose your phone in. And I saw you can like tack this on to the outside and slip your phone in there. Maybe I'll try to put a picture of what this would look like as well. So it came with these little things to attach it to the bag. swimsuit. Let's see. There we go. This is the first top. And it is a one shoulder, and then it has this cute cutout. And there what your